morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Right here. My name is Sally Myers, and I am the founder of the Paris and the Manatee Valley Chambers of Commerce Student of the Month and Student of the Year program. Welcome to all of you today. We are so excited to have you here. Just a little note before we begin our festivities. We have a special breakfast for you. When you were Student of the Month, you had eggs and sausage and bacon and cinnamon rolls. Today you get steak, certified Angus beef steak no less, a very premium cut of beef. And you get your eggs, and then you get these wonderful cronuts, and they are filled with either raspberry, Nutella, or lemon. And so if you want to fight over them, it's okay, but just don't let me see you fight over them. But it'd be nice if all the baskets are empty when we leave. If not, you can take some home if there are any left over. But please enjoy them, and you can have more than one. So with that, I would like to invite Dina Saporsky. She is with the Student Venture Organization, and she is going to lead us in our prayer. And our Mayor, Michael Vargas from the City of Paris, will then come forward and take care of some other special presentations that we have. So Dina, come forward.
Lord, I just thank you so much for this group. I thank you for each student represented in this group of Student of the Year. And what an honor that is. The word that just keeps coming to me, Jesus, is servanthood. And Lord, we thank you that these students have learned to serve and to love well in their leadership. And I just pray that they would feel so special. I pray for an extra protection over them today. Lord, I just pray that you would just continue to enhance their vision of what you have for them. Lord, as they become world changers. Lord, they are the beginning of watching and seeing this world turn around in so many incredible ways. And I just pray that they would just feel that today, and that you would continue to give them vision and continue to allow them to feel your presence. In your name I pray. Amen.
Thank you. I'd like to introduce the City of Paris Mayor, Michael Vargas.
Good morning, everybody. At this time, it's my honor to introduce the California Military Institute Junior ROTC under the leadership of Captain Sibley. Now, if you'd please stand for the posting of the colors of the Pledge of Allegiance and the playing of the national anthem. Place your hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Stand, two. Step. Carry. Ellis. Reset. Ellis.
this time, I'd like to introduce you to my twin brother, Bill Zimmerman, the mayor of Menifee.
Thank you, Mayor Vargas. And I just wanted to share with you guys that young man who just played our national anthem. His name is Matthew Rodriguez, and he is a cadet at CMI Academy. So with that, I'm going to ask Sally Myers to come on back up and continue with our program.
Thank you, Mayor Zimmerman and Vargas. We greatly appreciate your participation in our program. I'd like to ask Captain David Sibley and Military Advisor James Daniels from CMI to please stand. And we just appreciate you so much in bringing these wonderful gentlemen from the JROTC, and you have just really blessed our program this morning. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, ma'am.
Our Student of the Month program is actually celebrating 31 years and 25 years in the Paris and Menifee community. We began in the 92-93 school year in Temecula, then started a program in Murrieta in 95, in 96 Lake Elsinore, and then in 98 here in Menifee and in Paris. So we have honored close to 9,000 students in the last 31 years, which sounds like a tremendous amount of students. However, when you think about the number of students in each of our high schools, and there's only one student per month all those years, you are in a very elite group of young people that are going to, as Dina shared, you're going to enhance the world and change the world in many positive ways, and we look forward to that. We are a nonprofit organization. We partner with the Paris Union High School District and our Chambers of Commerce in Paris and in Menifee, and it is an amazing partnership. And so our mission statement is how your sons or daughters were first selected for Student of the Month, but you did complete a competitive scholarship application, and that is how you are here today. And we have judges, and they are anonymous, so unfortunately I cannot share who they are, but they overwhelmingly voted you in as Student of the Year. I would like to share our mission statement with you, and that is first how your sons or daughters were selected, and that is through your character, your love of learning, your ability to juggle numerous activities from campus activities, community service, or athletics, or how you may have persevered through challenging life circumstances, all in a setting that honors God, our country, community, family, and free enterprise. And we are just so excited to have you here. I'd like to introduce all of our principals and our Students of the Year to you, and then we'll introduce our sponsors, and then we'll have the sharing of our students. So when I call you, please stand. From Paris High School, we have our Assistant Principal, Doug Cousins. So Doug, it's good to have you here, and nice to meet you. And our Student of the Year is Abigail Irene Nearing, our September Student of the Month. So, and all your family get to stand as well. We want all your family to stand. So everybody's going to see you. Harris Lake High School, our Principal Lee Alfred. And our Student of the Year is Cheryl Ann Avery Burke. She was our February Student of the Month. All your family and guests and little potential future Student of the Month here stand. Oh, you're as tall as everybody else. Thank you very much. From the California Military Institute, our principal, Dr. Nicholas Milosavljevic. So thank you very much. And our student is Carlos Manuel Santana Ayala, our March Student of the Month. That was a lot of names going on there. And look at, you're a part of our cadet program this morning. That's even more special. Thank you. From Paloma Valley High School, our principal, Dr. Jennifer Tomasian, our principal. And our student is Megan Renee Makatenga. Okay, so I want you to say it. There you go. I like how you say it much better. And you are October Student of the Month, and all your family, please stand. And we have our special Chamber of Commerce guest, Paris Valley Chamber of Commerce, Jerry Sepulveda, our chairman, and from the Menifee Valley Chamber of Commerce, Kurt Korspanich, our director. So thank you. This is why you're up front. Yes, and my eyes went to the next thing. So let's go back and finish introducing all the students. So we have with us Heritage High School and our principal, Lindsay Chavez. So Ms. Lindsay, thank you. And our student is Alice Margarita Pitts, and she is our November Student of the Month and your family. Thank you all. And I now have introduced our chambers, but let's have you stand one more time so I get you in the right order. Jerry Sepulveda with the Paris Valley Chamber of Commerce, and Kurt Korspanich with the Menifee Chamber of Commerce. And Jason White, thank you. Thank you, Jason. We spoke this morning on the phone. I gave you a new last name and a whole new name. Yes, I'm good at doing that occasionally. I'd like to introduce our volunteers, and they are absolutely incredible. In fact, they were all here last night until 11 o'clock because we had a very busy dinner. We had Citrus High School graduate, and they all decided that Citrus was the place to come, and we were super excited about that. So Anna Fetzner and Sarah Rico with the Paris Union High School District. So ladies, why don't you jump out and come so everybody can see you that you almost spent the night with us. And Brent Bennett, from our superintendent from the Paris Union High School District, who MCs when I am out of town or visiting restaurants on the road. So thank you, Grant. Thank you. Our program was specially designed by Sarah and Anna, and on the inside we have everything laid out, our agenda for today as well, and all of our sponsors. And we have several of our sponsors here today. When I call your name, those of you that are here, I want you to come and stand on either side of me so everybody can see you. We'll hold our applause till the end. And some are not here, but I'm going to call you off and then just come forward. Altura Credit Union, Azusa Pacific University, Nacheli Rodriguez. Come on up, Nacheli. Mike and Angel Behrens. Thank you very much. The City of Menifee, our Mayor Bill Zimmerman. Just come on either side of me. From the City of Paris, we have our Mayor Michael Vargas, the City Clerk Nancy Salazar, and Judy Hani. And we have with us CRNR, Jocelyn Huerta and Parissa Jabelli. We have from Dudo Properties, Jessica Fasula. Eastern Municipal Water District, we have Alan Fritage. And we have HC and Bank, Mount San Jacinto College, Newport Pacific Land Company, Paris Union High School District. We're going to take up the rest of the room. We have Grant Bennett, Anna Fetzner, Sarah Rico, Candace Rains, Robert Grove, Kurt Korspanich, and Joseph William. Riverside County Office of Education, Alejandra Herrera. Rotary Club of Paris, Denny Marsh and his adorable wife, and of course Mike Behrens. Sizzler Restaurants, I'm already here. Star Milling, Bill Kramer. And let's have you all jump up here and come forward, because this is this amazing group of folks that provide your breakfast every single student of the month. So come on up, Alejandra, come over here. So I want everybody to see you all, because normally you just raise your hands. But this is big stuff, folks. Thank you very much. Appreciate you for that. Thank you very much. We have a number of gift sponsors, and if you notice, the tables look a little different this time. We have Student of the Year gifts, and of course our regular Student of the Month gifts. And your Student of the Month gifts are in this very fun laundry basket. And you might go, laundry basket? Yes, indeed, because guess what y'all are going to be doing? Maybe even starting today. See some parents going I like that. It's called your own laundry, all right? And you're going to learn what delicate means and what normal means, what all the different cycles means, hot or cold. You really don't want to use much hot, but we can even talk about it more if you'd like to. But our amazing sponsors are Altura Credit Union, and if y'all are here, come up with me again. Bechet Enterprises, California Military Institute, y'all provide a gift. Carl's Jr., the City of Menifee, that must be Mayor Bill Zimmerman, and the City of Paris, that must be our Mayor Michael Vargas. We have Coca-Cola, Creative Printing, that does your thank you notes. We have Heritage High School, and we have Paloma Valley High School and Paris High School. Y'all do quite a bit for these kids. I see nobody's coming up. New York Uppers Crust Pizza. I guess maybe you trumped me this time, right? Well, let's give everyone a great round of applause for all these kids. All right. And I also want to say we had a few other gift sponsors. And Richie Steiner, Riverside County Office of Education. So Alejandro, thank you. Temecula Olive Oil and Texas Roadhouse. So we appreciate all of our gift sponsors. We're now going to start on our student presentations. And y'all are going to have some new questions that you're going to share with us today. And first off is that we have these amazing medals. I'm going to grab one. They look like this, and they're on the table right behind me. So this is a special note to all of our principals right now. When you come forward, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your medal for your student, and you're going to put it around their neck because we consider our students of the year like gold medal winners. So we're going to begin first according to the program, and let's look at it here. We're going to begin with Paris High School. So it just so happens that this is Paris High School. I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to tell you just a little bit. See, he's so excited. I know. You are so good. I like this. You can come up and stand with me if you want to. So each principal will place the medal on their Student of the Year. And you students have like 3 or 4 minutes to share, and that may sound like a lot, but really it's not much, so don't get nervous. And this is what you're going to share about. You're going to share about your passion and how it is unique to you. Then we want you to talk about the legacy that you will leave behind in our community. We want to know how you have added value to those around you, and we want to know how you plan to challenge yourself and grow and develop new relationships and serve others after high school. That's a big question. And then we want you to introduce your parents by name. And the reason is because your parents this time are going to enjoy staying seated, and they're going to get to watch you share and speak this time. So parents, you're off the hook. You don't have to share anything this time. But we're going to applaud when they introduce you. So you're still going to get an applause. And then we want to know where you plan to attend college and your field of study. And our principals, you are going to share a very short, heartfelt story, no more than 2 minutes. Sarah made sure we put that in there, about a little bit about the character and the passion that you are familiar with of the student and how they have made a difference or how they have persevered, and give a picture of why this student embodies what we call the student of the month, the spirit of the student of the month. And then parents, you get to remain seated, so it should be fun. And the order will be Paris High School, then Paris Lake, California Military Institute, Paloma Valley High School, and Heritage High School. And when you finish, principals, you are welcome to invite the next school forward. And I'm going to leave the program up here so that you will know who you are introducing next. So with that, guess what? Paris High School, it is your turn to begin.
Okay.
Thank you. And oh, by the way, the microphone moves up and down. And I notice when I'm speaking, if I step to the side, you don't hear me much. So guess what? Keep the microphone right here, but not like up here, because the video will only see your eyes. And we want to see your face, so make sure you put it right here. Ready to go. Student will speak first, and then we will conclude.
Hello everyone. I just want to say thank you guys for supporting us and for supporting your community and by coming out and showing up to support us. So thank you. But I want to share a little unexpected moment of my senior year that has really fueled my passion for my future and what I plan to do. It's a bit unexpected, but a part of my senior year that has truly made me into who I am was actually switching to the most dreaded class in the entirety of Paris High School, AP Psychology. I heard horror stories about this class and its rigorous coursework, and I heard that the students drop like flies. But a class that was honestly unintentional became one of the best decisions I came to make in high school. First of all, I was really able to learn about the workings of the mind, which was really interesting. I talked about that class every day to the point that it got annoying, and I think my family can attest to that. But aside from that, I was unexpectedly able to find an amazing group of people. A total of only 8 students and 1 long-term substitute teacher, but that was all we really needed. Every day we would always just have the most bizarre conversations and even sometimes just a therapy session. But it became a period that I could look forward to in my 4 years of high school, one of the only periods that I was able to really look forward to coming to. Every day it was simple, really. We would just talk and communicate, and it felt very safe. And I think honestly, as someone who I never felt like I fit in my high school, I was a transfer from a homeschool, so it was my first public school experience, and with teenagers at that. It was a very safe environment, and it was just incredible, and I don't think I've ever felt like that anywhere else in my life. And it truly has shaped me into who I am today, because there's nothing like that. There was nothing like home, and to find that in school was one of the hardest things to say goodbye to. Honestly, I wish I could show you guys, but recently that class actually put on a special event for our seniors, like just exclusively to that class. They did it on their own. They came with gift baskets, posters. It was amazing. And just to see that support system, it was really helped me see just how much you can do for someone else. And that class saved me, and it has made me learn not only so much about my peers, myself, but helped me grow as a person. Now, I wanted to touch back on just why this class has helped me so much. This class helped me see that what really matters are the little moments that you can think back on and smile on. High school was not without difficulty, but this class was one reason that I kept going. The little things are a reminder that life does not always have to be stressful and exhausting. Seemingly insignificant moments are the most important. So to my fellow students and even guests, I hope that regardless of your endeavors and adventures in life, yes, explore the world, push the limit, but remember to take time for the small things in life. Now, for my future, I would really love to go into a flexible field of healthcare so that I'm able to not only explore myself, but also the world, and to take some time to appreciate the cultures around the world and how I'm able to serve the community as a healthcare professional. Something in my high school career that I found out was that I have been really focused on taking on leadership positions, and I genuinely have a real passion for helping people. So I had no problem putting in the extra work to do that. I'm definitely planning on traveling the world to not only explore myself, but also maybe learn about the different cultures of the world that I feel that Paris is a very small town, and I was only able to get a glimpse of that world. And I want to explore because I would absolutely love to just take the time to appreciate everything around me and the world at its fullest. I think that my plan in college, however, for the next 4 years is I definitely plan to take a lot of study abroad opportunities to support this quest of sorts. And that's how I really plan on developing new experiences and friendships to try and eventually give back to my community. Because after I begin traveling, I really want to try and come back to California, specifically Paris, and serve my local communities to help the most where I saw needed or where the healthcare disparity was. Finally, I would like to introduce my parents, Hilda Naring and Elder Aaron Naring, to stand, and thank you so much for supporting me on my journey. I love you guys. And I also want to give a special thanks to my tias who came to support me and my brother. Thank you. hopefully be using this amazing scholarship opportunity to support my education as I pursue a nursing major at the University of California, Irvine. I am going to be attending Irvine in September as the class of 2027. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Doug Cousins. I'm the assistant principal, one of the assistant principals at Paris High School, and it's an honor to be here today in place of Mr. Santos. Let me give you a little background of why I am here. Back in September, I was still in the classroom. I didn't become assistant principal until November, and I was the one who nominated Abby for Student of the Month. And there was a little hiccup with the invitation, and I didn't actually get to come to that ceremony. So I didn't get to talk about her then. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm here today and able to congratulate Abby on her Student of the Year selection. So I'm talking on behalf of Paris High School as administration and also as a teacher there for 12 years. So Abby, as all the students are here, it is, no doubt that she is deserving of Student of the Year. She is a student who any high school would be fortunate to have. And us at Paris High School, we've appreciated everything that she's done for our school. She's in the 4 years there. Not only is she tops in the class and she's in the running for valedictorian, salutatorian, which we'll find out tomorrow night at Senior Awards Banquet, where she falls in that. But along with that, which is hard enough in itself to take all those AP classes, do all that studying, all that homework, but she is heavily involved in activities on our campus, heavily involved in ASB for 4 years. Where I kind of come in, is she was also part of the agriculture program for 4 years at Paris High School, which I was an agriculture teacher. She went through 3 of my classes, 2 her sophomore year and then 1 her junior year. I also worked with Abby through FFA and all of our after-school activities. She served as an officer, a leader in our program for a number of years, and still this year is leading our program. She's an exceptional young woman. She is very intelligent, as you can tell, a gifted speaker. Honestly, the list of talents that she has goes on and on. As speaking from Paris High School, she's one of those students that we're going to miss. That if we could hold on to them, we want to keep them. Or if we want to copy somebody, this is the individual that we would do that with. She's that type of leader that is not, she doesn't really kind of throw herself out there. She's more of a quiet, lead by example type, in my opinion. She, like I said, very intelligent. I feel like she's got all these ideas, and with FFA programs, she's brought in multiple ideas to make change and to lead our students and lead our program. As she said, as she ventures to, I don't know if you said that, UC Irvine. But she's going to UC Irvine to study nursing. I know we haven't seen or heard the last of Abigail Nearing. I feel like she's got a lot to accomplish and will accomplish, and I think she's going to do great things. And I just hope that she comes back and shares that with our students of her successes and kind of her road and journey along the way. So Abby, with congratulations on Student of the Year. You're well deserved. And thank you for all your hard work and your dedication to Paris High School over the last 4 years. All right. Okay. Next up, I'd like to invite California Military Institute. Right? Oh, sorry, Paris Lake High School.
I just want to start by saying good morning. I also want to thank everyone for being here today. I want to thank my family first, and my mentors for supporting me in everything that I've accomplished and I do. The road to this day hasn't been easy. There have been lots of ups and downs. I wasn't always the best student, and I never really used to care about my grades or what my future would be. I have a passion for helping people, and that's kind of where the field I want to go into. My plan for college is to go to MSJC for my first 2 years and then transfer into a 4-year academy. But I never honestly thought I was going to graduate, let alone be here where I am today. I have big plans and ambitions for my future, and I want to accomplish many things. I want to thank my dad for always pushing me to do my best. I want to thank my aunt, who's always been there for me in times of need. I want to thank my wonderful little cousin that showed up today for always putting a smile on my face. Last but not least, I want to thank my grandmother, who has always been by my side since day one. My family has never given up hope that I could do great things. They're always pushing me to do my very best. And I also want to thank Puente for being here and pushing me to accomplish things in class and to do things to the best of my abilities. Her words will forever be with me. She has shown me that she cares about me in so many different ways, from always greeting me with a smile to always being there for when I need to talk. I want to thank my wonderful principal, Mr. Alfred, for always caring out for all of his students. I came to Paris Lake thinking that it was just going to be like any other school I had been to. Since the day I walked onto campus, I was met with a smile and his greetings. He will never know how much I appreciate how much time and effort he puts into knowing every one of his students. I am so thankful that I stand here today to tell other students who think they will never accomplish anything, kids who think they won't make it to graduation, that anything is possible. All it takes is a little bit of effort and some hard work. My passion, like I said, is to help students and people that think that they're never going to make it, and just because that even though you don't do well in your first 3 years of high school, that you won't accomplish anything. But I'm here to say that I stand here today that it's very, very wrong. Once again, I want to thank all of my support team for always believing in me when I didn't believe in myself.
Good morning, everyone. I'd just like to say congratulations again to all of our Student of the Year. My name is Lee Alfred, or I guess Dr. Milosh if I'm from the California Military Institute. There's so many great things that I could say about Sherilyn. Just walking in this morning with Mr. Bryant, we were walking from the parking lot and we were already just sharing our experiences of the first time he walked on campus. And as soon as she entered our school, she just had this spirit and this light about her, and she was so welcoming. She wanted to participate, but even more so, she wanted others to get involved. And so she was part of a committee where they were welcoming students onto campus and making sure that they made them feel welcome and a part of the school. And that has just been the embodiment of her time with us, always being a part of everything, being that face, being a part of the culture. I'd like to be the first to share with you that we had our senior pinning last week, and so Sherilyn will be our valedictorian this year. And a little funny story is that when we invited all of our students to the senior pinning, she was one of the ones to say, well, you know, do we have to be there? And, you know, what are we getting? We're like, you should be there. Very much be there. So she made her way around campus to everyone to try to find out, why do I need to be there? What's this award that I'm getting? So she made her way to the front office ladies and campus soups and teachers, and even to myself, you know, what is this award that I'm getting? So we just said, we'd like you to show up. You will be surprised. And I think that she was. And so we're so proud of her to represent the class of 2023. Sherilyn, I know that you are going to go on to do great things. You represent what Student of the Month is all about. All of our students have different ways of how you reach this point. Sherilyn went through many challenges up until the point when she reached us. And those challenges in life, we know that those are what qualify you to do great things. We don't learn by how smooth the road is, but how rough and the challenges that we go through in life. And that's what qualifies you to do great things from here on out, because you've been there and you know how to excel, and you're going to continue on from here. So we are excited for you to come back and share all the wonderful things that you do, and we're glad that you started that path with Paris Lake. So thank you for being with us. Okay, next up, and this is right this time, California Military Institute, Dr. Nicholas Milovic.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, raise your hand if you've never faced obstacles in life before. I don't see any hands going up. I think that's why I appreciate this event so much. It celebrates perseverance. Booker T. Washington was author, educator, and a presidential advisor. And one of the quotes that I appreciate from him says, "Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he or she has had to overcome." And that's what I appreciate about Carlos. Carlos, I want you to take a second and imagine that you're traveling to a different country. And a lot of us do it for fun. We go on vacation, we have a good time. But that's not the case here. Carlos came to this country from another country. He didn't speak the language. He didn't have the financial resources. And he did not have all of his family with him or support of his father, for that matter, and a loving mom with him and siblings to take care of. And he stepped into the role of a man of the house, so to speak. And I want you to imagine facing those obstacles at a young age. And here you are, sir, standing before us, a captain, somebody who was trusted, somebody who we all looked up to, and I know cadets looked up to. And we're so very proud of you. Thank you for everything you've done for us, and congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. I just want to start off by saying thank you for being here. This is I feel very honored to be chosen for Student of the Year. I want to give a special thanks to the color guard that I had to pick myself. You are some of the best cadets that we have. Some of my best colleagues, best friends that have always been there for me. I want to thank my mom and my siblings for always pushing me and always wanting me to be the best I can be. I want to thank my teacher, Mr. Dirkshire, and Mr. Hong, who unfortunately couldn't be here, for just giving me that push at the start of my journey at St. Mike. I just want to give a special thanks to my mentors, being Captain Silly and First Sergeant Daniels. This year was a rough start, being the executive officer of over 1,000 cadets. I didn't know how I was going to make it. I didn't know if I was the person for the job, but after many long talks, they reassured me that I was the person for it. They reassured me that I was chosen for a purpose and not just by accident. They told me that the reason I was the executive officer was because I can lead and I can be the example for the cadets. And that's what an executive officer should be. Not only should we be the example and trust others and lead others, but we should be there as a pillar of support and as leaders for other generations. My plan for the future is to attend Riverside Community College for 2 years and then transfer over to Cal State San Bernardino and major in computer science. And while my time at Cal State San Bernardino, I'll be doing Air Force ROTC and commissioning as an officer. My time at CMI, it's been 5 years. It's very, very long. I've done multiple accomplishments, I've done a lot of things, and none of it has been possible without the support of everyone who's here. There's a story I would like to share with one of my cadets. One of the cadets was unfortunately kind of having troubles at home. They didn't know what to do, they didn't know who to talk to. So they came to me, and that's one of the things I really enjoy about being the executive officer and being a leader at CMI, is that I know that other cadets can trust me with their problems, their issues, and even what's going on at home. We resolved this issue. He became a lot happier. His grades improved, got over a 3.0 GPA, and is now on the road to become a lieutenant. So I just want to tell everyone really quick that nothing is given, everything is pushed. You have to push for everything, you have to work hard, and you get what you deserve from all the hard work you put in. And then I would like to say a quote from my Commandant Captain Silly, and it's, to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That is one of the things that he told me at the beginning of the year, one of the things I took to heart, and one of the things I learned. I couldn't be up here speaking, I couldn't be up here being up here like a man and not having a nervous breakdown. I'm up here thanks to them. They really pushed me. I've come really far from what I was this year, and I just want to give a special thanks to not only my commandant, my advisor, but to CMI for developing me, pushing me, and making me the man I am today. Thank you.
It is my distinct pleasure to invite Dr. Jennifer Tomasian, Principal of Paloma Valley High School, to the stage.
Good morning, esteemed guests and families. My name is Megan Renee Ibarra Makatanay, and I have the honor of being Paloma Valley High School Student of the Year. My 500 plus community service hours show my passion for helping others and involvement in the community. I have always believed in doing something for a great cause and being a part of something bigger than myself, which honestly isn't that hard because I'm like below 5 foot, so you know. My love for anatomy stems all the way back to my childhood when my mom would buy me children's books on the basics of the human body. But my love for the subject was further solidified when I began taking the 4-year biomedical pathway course. The course would go on to teach me about the complexities of the human body. The fact that the body could do a multitude of things at once never ceased to amaze me. Another one of my great passions would be the arts. Whether it be painting, drawing, or dancing, I believe that art is the purest form of self-expression, and it has been a great source of stress relief for me, particularly dancing. Dancing has helped me put my emotions into movement and has helped me further understand myself and my understanding of others. I owe everything I am to my wonderful family, especially my mom and my dad. The number of sacrifices my parents have made for me is simply unfathomable, and I could never thank them enough. From moving to a completely different country in search of a better life, to supporting me at all my dance competitions and recitals, their support always pushes me to do my best. For as long as I could remember, my family has always stressed the importance of kindness, resilience, grit, and gratitude, which I hold close to my heart today. I could easily pick out 5 teachers that have drastically impacted my life and attitude. Those teachers being Miss King, Mrs. West, Mrs. Lee, Mrs. Schmidt, and Mr. Raymond. Ms. King has been my ASB advisor for the past 4 years and has helped me refine my leadership skills and realize the importance of leading through example. Mrs. Schmidt, Mrs. West, and Mrs. Lee are my biomedical pathway teachers. They have helped solidify my love for the medical field. Because of them, I've never been more sure of my future career. Last but not least, Mr. Raymond. He has always done a great job of making his students feel recognized and understood, and I am one of those students. I'm not gonna start crying right now. I am beyond blessed to have him as a teacher, with him being the advisor of 2 of the 9 clubs I'm an officer in. He has always cheered me on throughout all of my endeavors and helped me stay on top of my club work. I appreciate you, Mr. Ray. I'm so proud to say that I will be attending my dream school, UC Irvine, as a biological science major with the intent to switch into nursing. I plan on working as a registered nurse to help pay for my medical school. In the long term, I want to become a neonatologist, where I will provide special care and attention to babies born with critical illnesses, injuries, or congenital disorders. I aim to help families with newborns suffering with these issues to better understand their child's disorders and treatment. When it comes to paying it forward, I aim to continue my community service when I go to college at UCI through an organization I plan on joining called the Biological Sciences Student Council that promotes academic resources, student advocacy, and service in the community. I also plan on nurturing my leadership skills by joining Associated Students of UCI. I intend on joining the Rotaract Club so I can volunteer at more local events and gain a better understanding of the community. I aim to take advantage of as many research opportunities as I can to further understand and expand on my love for science and hopefully help people through medical research. Lastly, I plan to give back by joining medical missions in third world countries as a nurse or a doctor to help with the medical needs of less fortunate families. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the city officials of Paris and Menifee, as well as the Paris and Menifee Valley Chambers of Commerce, for recognizing and inspiring academic excellence for teens like me. I'd also like to thank Paloma Valley High School for being instrumental in my academic achievement and my personal growth. Thank you to Dr. Tomasian and the faculty and staff for your dedication and hard work. My sincerest gratitude to the sponsors and organizations who've helped make this event possible. This recognition is truly an honor and inspiration for me to be a good role model for the youth in the community. Thank you and have a good day.
As you can see from all of that, Megan is the whole package. Community service, academic excellence. She's in, I think, her top 10 in her senior class. Spoiler alert, she'll be getting lots of things, senior awards next week. What stands out for me for Megan and why she got this above all of the other amazing is that it factor. And I think for her, it's doing things not fearlessly, but despite the fear. Even though you're nervous to get up and talk, even though, leading your peers, getting up and dancing in front of an entire stadium full of people can be fearful and anxiety inducing, she does it anyway. And so we are very proud of you, Megan, and we are so excited to see all of the wonderful things that you're going to do in life. Congratulations.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. You two together.
Good morning, everybody. Alice. Alice, I've only known you for one school year. However, the impact of what you've done over the last 4 years was evident from the day that I met you. And you are the epitome of what it means to be an HHS patriot. And the values that we carry, that we've instilled in you over the last 4 years at HHS of legacy, leadership, excellence, generosity, academics, character, and opportunity, is something that is so clear that you live by every single day. I thought that my calendar was full when I started as a principal. However, when I look at your calendar with your very full day of courses, AP classes, honors classes, your AVID class, AVID president, you are an inspiration and a mentor to not only the younger HHS patriots, but also to your peers that are graduating with you this year as well. It is remarkable what you have accomplished in the last 4 years, despite having that interruption in the middle, which someone like you who is very active and involved on campus, I can imagine must have been very difficult. But the moment that you stepped back onto campus, you did not waste a single moment. And for that, I am so proud of you. And what an honor it has been to have known you this year. And thank you for helping us really promote the culture on our campus of what it truly means, right? You have really taken on all the challenges that the teachers have put on you in class academically, but you've also challenged yourself. And for that, I am truly amazed. And it has been such a great experience to get to know you this school year. And I hope that you keep coming back with stories of success. And I hope that you keep coming back and sharing your experiences with the younger HHS students so that they can follow in your footsteps. Congratulations.
Like I said at the Student of the Month ceremony, I was nervous then. I'm still nervous now. I first just want to say thank you to everyone for coming today, and thank you to all the sponsors for making this possible. I couldn't have gotten to who I am today without my parents and all of my teachers. My mom is in the back. Thank you, Mom. I brought Ms. Puerta with me and Mr. Kalantar, who nominated me for Student of the Month. Also, the camera crew. They are my classmates. Shout out to you guys for doing this. I know a lot of you talked about the classes that have helped you, and that class for me is AVID. The AVID program has been my second family since the 6th grade, and I'm grateful to have been a part of the organization. For the past 7 years, AVID has been the highlight of my days, and now that my time in high school is nearing an end, so is my time in AVID. The program that has guided me through my teen years helped me find out what career I want in the future and helped search countless colleges to find the perfect one for me. It will forever be the driving force of my passions and goals. In the fall, I'll be attending Cal Poly San Luis Obispo as an accounting major focusing in business administration. See, I'm really nervous. I never would have been able to figure out what I wanted to do with my life by myself, and that's all thanks to Evan. In these past 4 years, I found out what it means to be me. I found my love for photography flourish in Mr. Kalantar's class, my skills and tennis grow on our courts, and finding an appreciation for volunteering in my community. Heritage High School has made all of these things possible for me. I am honored to be my school's 2023 Student of the Year. H-Town proud. Thank you.
Congratulations to all of our Students of the Year. Miss Sally, back to you.
That was great.
That was amazing. You have incredible stories, and just thank you so much for sharing those with us. Now we're going to go to the part of our program where we are going to present you with these amazing scholarships. And your scholarship this year is $3,100 per student. And it comes from a number of very generous sponsors. So at this time, I'd like to ask all of our students to please go sit in your special scholarship chair. We didn't know you have scholarship chairs. We like to have what seats are. These are the scholarship seats. So definitely find your chair. There we go. Look at you. That is amazing. So you are now part of this incredible elite club within Riverside County and pretty much in the United States, because there are very few of these programs. And so this is going to be very exciting. So as you know, you completed a competitive scholarship application. The judges overwhelmingly selected, each of you. And so there is a special way and process that you're going to receive your scholarships. And it comes in the form of this letter. And there's one for each one of you, and it has your name on it in real big letters. Okay, so this is the important letter, folks. You do not want to leave here at the Sizzler. You want to make sure your son or daughter takes this home with them. And so I am going to just tell you a little bit about this. I'm opening up Carlos's. Okay, I just selected you at random just to let you know. So in this letter, obviously it says congratulations, but it lists all of the sponsors that together raised this money for each of you. And then it tells you how you're going to get your money, not in your pocket, but it will be sent directly to the school of your choice. Just to let you know, there's no money in your pocket. So you might feel like you have empty pockets now. You may go to college with empty pockets. You might even graduate with empty pockets. But the school will have your money. So that's very important to know. And you must let us know what you're doing, whether you're going to go off immediately or maybe you're going to defer by September the 30th. Can you say that for me? September the 30th. That's right. Okay. And there is this wonderful form. Y'all like forms? Get used to them because it's gonna be a lifetime of filling out forms. You have this wonderful form here and it's gonna tell us all we need to know about your school, your identification number. And there's a lady, really neat lady, her name is Jerry Selway. She is a retired banker, so she knows her stuff. She's good with money. And she receives these. Y'all are gonna email these to her, or you can mail it to her through snail mail. I think you'll wanna email it to her. And she is going to double check that you are actually enrolled in the school that you've claimed to be enrolled in. And then she's going to let us know how much money to be sent, which is the $3,100. And then we're going to send a check off to your school, okay? So with that, I am going to ask if you would like to hand these to the students so they can have it in their hands right now. And parents, I would highly suggest you grab it from them before they leave here. So we're gonna have you sit in these chairs for a little bit longer because we have these amazing scholarship sponsors. They have been waiting all year long to see who is going to receive these scholarships. So I'm going to share our scholarship, thank you so much, our scholarship donors to you. They're going to come forward and they're going to say just a few words, 30 seconds or so of congratulations or words of wisdom to you. And so I'm going to name you all, and if you're here, go ahead and come forward. We have Azusa Pacific University, Nacheli Rodriguez, Mike and Angel Behrens. We have DeRoe Properties, Jessica Palusa, Eastern Municipal Water District, Alan Retouch. We have Linda Denver, Sharon and Denny Marsh, Menifee Valley Chamber of Commerce, that's Jason White. We have Mount San Jacinto College, Harris Union Management Association, Hector Gonzalez, Riverside County Office of Education, Alejandra Herrera, Rotary Club of Menifee, Linda Denver, Rotary Club of Paris, Denny Marsh or Mike Behrens, or both. And of course, we'll conclude remarks with our star milling Bill Kramer. So y'all can come forward in whatever order you wish. And thank you very much for your donation today.
My name is Linda Denver, and I represent my husband as well, John. Thank you, judges, whoever you are. You have made great choices, and I'm so impressed with the light that comes from each of the students with their positive, I'm going to do it attitude as they go off to college. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nacheli Rodriguez, and I'm representing Azusa Pacific University. So I just want to say congratulations to every single one of you. I love hearing your stories. I've been part of this for like over 5 years, and every month that I come in here, I just get to hear so much, and I really love and enjoy hearing everybody's story. So congratulations. I wish all of you guys the best, and we will be praying for all of you. So once you go into college, everything goes well. And remember, there is ups and downs, but never give up. And most of all, just remember that God is watching over all of you guys. Thank you. God bless.
Good morning, students. Wow, what an incredible story. I'm encouraged. I'm a business owner here at the Menifee Valley. I'm a business owner here in Menifee, but I'm representing the Menifee Valley Chamber. My name is Jason White. But what I'm really encouraged about by these students is their commitment to community. Aside from being amazing kids and amazing students, they have a dedication to servanthood and a dedication to giving back. And I am encouraged by the leaders of today because of these students. I want to thank you for being an important role model to the students behind you. Well done. Families, parents, grandparents, thank you. Good job. Give them a round of applause, you guys.
Good morning. My name is Alan Freitag. I'm with Eastern Municipal Water District, and on behalf of our board of directors, I want to congratulate all of you for your amazing work and accomplishments. So no matter your path, there is always opportunities at Eastern Municipal Water District to serve your community. Congratulations.
As a teacher and a parent of 4, very, very rarely do students leave high school knowing exactly their path. I personally struggled in high school and spent a great deal of time caring for children and wondering where my path was going to go. The struggles that you faced are real, and you've learned and grown through them. Continue to embrace them and focus on your goal. You'll make it, you'll find your ground, and you'll find your goal.
Thank you. On behalf of my wife, Angel, and myself, I've been watching Sally do this for 13 years now. About 5 years ago, I couldn't help but get involved and be a sponsor, personally involved, other than I used to do it with the Chamber of Commerce and the Rotary Club of Paris. So it's just such an amazing thing to watch students. I'm glad that Abigail is graduating and moving on because she is such an amazing speaker. She took second place and first place in our Rotary speech contest. So take your money and run, girl. I'm glad that we are adding some more to it. Every year this dollar amount seems to go up and up. So I just want to plug the program. If you know of anybody that wants to be personally involved and be a sponsor, please do. This is a great program.
I'm going to get a little bit political for a moment. I think it's amazing that some of the people that we're trying to keep out of this country become students of the month and students of the year.
Amen.
Congratulations to all of you.
Good morning. My name is Angela Durham. I'm Career Pathways Specialist for MSJC. And I want to say congratulations to all of you students. It's really exciting to see you up there as Student of the Year. And I want to say congratulations to you parents. I had a daughter that graduated last year, and I know it's a huge, huge deal and very emotional and just so exciting. So congratulations to you parents and congratulations to you students. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Hector Gonzalez, and I'm here today representing the Paris Union Management Association, also known as PUMA. Congratulations, students, on your Student of the Year achievement. Paris Union Management Association is made up of managers and administrators in the Paris Union High School District. Everyone from supervisors, directors, principals, assistant principals, all the way up to our superintendent, Mr. Bennett, and our cabinet. Everyone works behind the scenes to raise money to provide scholarships for our students, and we do so humbly and very proudly. So congratulations on your achievement. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Alejandra Herrera. I'm with the Office of the Riverside County Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Edwin Gomez. I'm just here to go ahead and congratulate you on behalf of our office. We know how much tenacity it takes and how much perseverance it takes in order to be a Student of the Year. So congratulations to you. Thank you to the families for supporting your students. They wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. Yeah, just congratulations, and we wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors.
I'm Bill Kramer with the Star Building Company. I just want to congratulate all of you for just an amazing effort and achievement that you've done. Also want to thank the teachers and the administrators that have helped you get to where you have, and thank Sally for this wonderful program. It's been nearly 50 years since I finished my formal education. A lot has changed. But there's a couple of things that I can think of right now that haven't. One is the formal education brings just incredible opportunity to us. It has and it always will. And it will stay with you the rest of your lives, and it will give you options. the other part of this is the fact that you've already proven this now, but you'll find this in college. This is where you learn how to learn. Things change so quickly that learning is something you'll be doing the rest of your lives. And so these are the things that will help you learn as you go from formal education to your career, and then eventually back to where a lot of you have talked about, paying it forward. So anyway, congratulations. I wish you very well. Thank you.
Last one. Good morning, I'm Jessica Pasula from Data Properties. Congratulations to all of the scholars. Thank you so much for sharing your very inspiring stories. To echo the gentleman before me, material things come and go, but an education can never be taken away from you. That is something that you will hold on to forever. And congratulations again, you're all gonna do wonderful things with your lives. And appreciate Sally, the volunteers, the teachers who really embody what community is and allow you to flourish and set that example for you. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you for those amazing words of wisdom, and we appreciate all of our scholarship sponsors. You mean so much to us, and you just give great joy to bring such great joy to our program as well. I'd like to introduce some special guests this morning regarding the special gifts that you're receiving. You might notice that we have these amazing wow factor tables, and one of the items on it is this beautiful blue, I think it's a Tommy Bahama, does it say Tommy Bahama on it? Beach chair. That's the first ever in the history of Student of the Year that we have a beach chair. So that's pretty cool. So we opened them up last night. We took them out of the plastic because we want you to see they're really real. And they're phenomenal. And those come from our Costco in Lake Elsinore. So the next time you go to Costco, go to the Lake Elsinore Costco and say thank you for the beach chairs. Because normally they give a beach towel. They have a brand new warehouse manager, and he said, I think I'm gonna step it up a notch. I'm gonna do a beach chair. And I'm like, wow. So that is awesome. We have with us this morning CR&R, and we have Jocelyn Huerta and Parissa Javelli. They have a special gift, so would you like to come forward and share your special gift with the students? If both of you want to pop up, that would be great. And I'll grab it for you. So where are you ladies? Come on up, don't be shy.
Okay, well, good morning, everybody. Sorry, guys. Good morning, everyone. My name is Jocelyn. I'm here representing CR&R, and we're providing you with this Student of the Year, and it's for you to drink whatever you like from it.
Sort of what you like.
Okay, yeah, except, maybe some coffee. Well, maybe not coffee, it's glass, but yeah, so. And I really just want to say congratulations to all of you, and also remember to focus on yourself as well. And by that I mean self-care in a sense. You do a lot of hard work, but also take a step back and do things to help yourself out as well. Congratulations.
These are personally engraved, and you'll enjoy that. Creative Printing provides you with the amazing thank you cards, and yes, you do have another set of thank you notes that you will be writing. And then, of course, the laundry baskets are provided to you by the Paris Union High School District. So you can thank them for teaching you how to do they may not teach you how to do your laundry, but they are going to highly suggest that you get started on that ASAP, right, Grant? Absolutely, okay. We're going to conclude with our dignitaries, and normally we line up on that end, but you're gonna line up over here where Sarah is at, and you'll speak in this order. We have our two cities, the city of Paris, our Mayor Michael Vargas, and the city of Menifee, Mayor Bill Zimmerman. From Senator Kelly Sayarto's office of 32nd District, we have Angelica Austin. From Senator Richard Roth's office, we have Kimberly Saron. From Assembly Bill Solly's office, Casey Deaver. Assemblyman Dr. Corey Jackson. We have Riverside County Supervisor Kevin Jeffries, Area 1. We have Pahish Winstead. And from Riverside County Office of Education, Alejandra Herrera. And concluding, we also have Congressman Ken Calvert's representative, Jet Benavides. And concluding remarks will be our amazing superintendent in the Paris Union High School District, Grant Bennett. Thank you.
Good morning again. I'd like to thank my publicist, the Academy. Oh, this is the wrong word. Students, you are the elite of I don't know how many kids in each of your schools. 400, 500, 600, 700 kids. That's awesome. Come back, get back to your communities. You will each receive a hand signature plaque from Mayor Vargas on behalf of the City of Paris and my City Council members as well. And lastly, parents, I want to congratulate you because behind every smart kid is some awesome parents that are supporting their child's education, right? As a typical politician, I have a 10 o'clock that I have to run to, so I apologize.
Good morning, everybody. It's always just such an honor to be invited to be able to speak on behalf of the City of Menifee and my colleagues. On Wednesday mornings, the second Wednesday is when we typically do the Student of the Month throughout the school year. And unfortunately, both Mayor Vargas and I are RCTC Commissioners, Transportation Commission downtown Riverside. So we missed those monthly awards for the students. So sorry we couldn't be here, but I know my colleagues have been here representing. However, we get to be at this one today. This is the big one. This is the Student of the Year. And we're all just so proud of all of you students. You know, this morning as we heard each of these students speaking, it was revealed to us why they were chosen. They have this passion for higher education, for serving others, for achieving those goals that they have set for themselves. So I'm really, really proud of you. We all are very proud of you. And so with that, I'll keep it short, and congratulations to all of our students and everyone involved in this program. Thank you.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Jet Benavides, and I am here on behalf of Congressman Ken Calvert. It's such an honor to be here this morning with all of you guys. I often speak to the congressman about various events that I go to on his behalf, but this is the one that I talk to him the most about. These students, you guys are very, very special. Most people do not have the qualities that each and every one of you guys have here today. So please carry that with you as you move on to college and as you move on throughout the duration of your life, because it's very special. You're very special. The congressman recognizes it, and we appreciate everything that you guys are doing, your hard work. You know, when I was in high school, I struggled. I didn't do that well. So hearing all of you guys come up here and give your stories and your testimonies is really inspiring, even for someone who's no longer in high school. So again, congratulations and best of luck on all your future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Angelica Austin. I am here representing State Senator Kelly Sayardo. You'll have to pardon me, I'm a little bit crazy anxious for some reason, and I can't quite figure out why. Hopefully not as anxious as you guys are. Just seeing you guys all grow from the last time you were up here accepting your Student of the Month achievements. It's just breathtaking to see how much you've grown in a matter of 1 month, all the way up to, I want to say 9. I think 9 is in a school year. As an alumni of this school district myself and a graduate of MSJC, I just want to share that if at any point you feel lost or behind your peers or just don't know where your next step is going to be, just remember that you're never alone. You have an amazing community here, up and down the 215 corridor, that are here to support you. Your parents, your teachers, your counselors, even the mayor is here to support you and what you're doing and what you're choosing to do here, and beyond our little bounds of our district. I just want you guys to know that you're amazing, and the sky's the limit for each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kimberly Cerrone. I'm here on behalf of State Senator Roth. So it's a pleasure to be here to present these certificates to all of you, hearing all of your stories, hearing that drive, hearing that perseverance that got you to this moment. I hope you take a moment to just pause. I think it's been go, go, go these past few years to get into the college of your dreams, and you have accomplished that. So take a moment and be proud of all of the things that you've accomplished. Beyond making your parents proud, I hope all of you have made yourselves proud. So may that drive, may that perseverance, may that determination continue to be the driving force to get you to the dreams that you want to accomplish. Mm-hmm. So thank you for making Senate District 31 proud of all of you. You are role models for the future generations to come, and walk with that drive, walk with that pride. So congratulations on this. And again, I look forward to seeing everything that you all will accomplish. Congratulations.
Slightly taller. Who knew? No. Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Casey Deaver, and I'm with Assemblyman Bill Saley's office. And it truly is an honor to get to be at these every single month, let alone being at the Student of the Year. Just getting to see the reason why you guys were chosen. The amount of time and effort that you put into others is something to be commendable. And remember that going on to the college. And what I always like to say, especially at the student years, is go anywhere and talk to your other peers at your college and ask them if they were student of the month or student of the year, and I'm pretty sure the answer is no. So just remember that. It's bragging rights. Enjoy this. This is one of the last big moments of your college, your high school career, and just embrace that. There's so much that's upcoming to look forward to, whether it's clubs or academics or whatever it is. But embrace this. Just remember to enjoy this moment. I know there's always a focus on what's coming up next and moving forward, but thank you for this time. Thank you for being an inspiration to your community, to us as representatives. And on behalf of the Assemblyman, I'd love to present you guys with a certificate and look forward to the many great things you're going to continue to do. So thank you so much.
Shorter. Good morning, everyone. My name is Hashish Winstad, and I'm in behalf representing Riverside County Supervisor Kevin Jeffries. And congratulations for being selected Student of the Year. Wow. Mm-hmm. Your hard work and perseverance should be recognized, and you should be very, very, very proud of yourself for reaching this monumental accomplishment. Mm-hmm. So all the best for a happy life, for a prosperous future, and you make Riverside County already a better place. Congratulations. Thank you.
Hello again. I know it's like a time up. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I just have certificates on behalf of the Office of the Riverside County Superintendent of Schools and Riverside County Office of Education. Once again, just congratulations, and I hope you use these certificates to your advantage. And you want something, and your parents are like, no, be like, remember, Mom, I won Student of the Year. Congratulations.
All right, good morning, students. Second time for me as well. Of course, my name's Jason White. On behalf of the Menifee Valley Chamber of Commerce, and also on behalf of the Paris Valley Chamber, this is what your award from us looks like today. You guys, I'm a business owner here in the community, and one thing I look for is what I call a sparkle. And what that means, as it relates to you guys, is sort of a passion, a drive. And in my employees, I look for that sparkle. And what I see in you is a sparkle. What I want to say to you is take that passion, that heart that you have for the things that you're driving to do and achieve, and go for it. And don't give up. You all come through challenges, and you've overcome them. Continue to do that mindset. Continue to believe in yourself. You're going to do great things. I'm really proud of you. Well done for representing our community and our schools.
Shrinking, I think. I'm Brant Bennett, I'm the superintendent for the Paris Union High School District, and I have a couple things to give out up here. I'm representing Assemblymember Corey Jackson, so he has a certificate for you of recognition for Student of the Year. So we want to make sure we got that out. Also, the Paris Union High School District Board of Trustees want to recognize you, and they have a plaque for each student stating it's Student of the Year at your school and through our school district. So that, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I want to say congratulations and best of luck to you in college. Get rid of that stuff. As superintendent, this is why we come to work every day. We get to see these kids and we get to do things that hopefully help them get to where they want to go, what their goals are in life, where they want to go to school. We want to create those opportunities and give them all the support that we can to make it come true. And this is just great to have these students and be able to represent our district right now and our community, both Paris and Menifee Valley. Sally always does talks about each kid a little bit, and she was here. I I'm getting out of it. She asked me to do it. I'm more than happy to do whatever Sally tells me to do. So I'm going to start out with each student, just a little bit about each of them. I made some notes as we were going through that. So Abigail, you can stand up.
All right.
I love when you talk about the little moments that make such a big difference when you're doing things, and looking at going into healthcare, your leadership positions at Paris High, being in ASB, being in Ag and FFA, those things. And Mike Barron's talked about it when he came to our Rotary Club and spoke. It was just like magic. And we're really proud to be able to honor you and have you represent the Rotary Club of Paris. Want to study abroad? Those are great opportunities to be able to go to other countries and see what they're doing. And then want to be go into UCI, become a nurse, and then eventually to a doctorate. So we're really proud of you. I want to say congratulations. Charlene. Very good, Charlene. Going to Paris Lake is kind of taking the road less traveled. Maybe had some challenges when you were younger in high school and got over to Paris Lake, but you took it upon yourself to take that second chance and really make a difference. And getting totally involved over there in all the different things, efforts and helping other kids and being a light for their school. A spirit light, as Mr. Alfred said, without his socks on. And he just talked about being part of everything on campus. Congratulations on your valedictorian, being selected as valedictorian. You earned that. And we want to wish you best of luck in MSJC next year. Carlos. I was saying Carlos Santana, I kept most of the people didn't understand what I was talking about when I talked about Carlos Santana. But he was smooth too, wasn't he? Coming to the United States from another country and you really took the bull by the horns getting in here, and you're up here speaking, you spoke perfect English, and we're proud of what you did to get to your XO office over at CMI. It's a great school. Being there for all the years that you've been there already. Leading by example and doing those things that are important at CMI. I was at the change of command ceremony and senior leadership out there doing some great things. Going to RCC and then over to Cal State San Bernardino and major in computer science. That's such a high need area right now, and there'll be jobs out there for it, so that's a great thing. But it's kind of like all the kids you hear about helping others. They want to help others. You doing that at CMI has been great. So say congratulations and good luck. Megan, over 500 hours of community service. That just shows what kind of person she is for our community. Doing things for others again, being part of the biomed program over there at Paloma Valley, being a leader, ASB, lead by example, and you're also the student rep, weren't you, at the school board? every month that we have the students present to our school board. In the past, we used to have them come, but when COVID hit, they started doing recordings. And we liked it so much, we kept having them film things. It was almost like the schools were competing against each other to try to, who could do the most creative videos. And Megan and her team and would do great things down there at Plum Valley. Going to UCI, first to be a nurse and then go to neonatal type work is very commendable. I want to say thank you and great job at Plum Valley this year. Being involved in the AVID program at Heritage High School is an awesome thing. The national demonstration from AVID School, for you to be selected as president of that group, it really shows a lot. They do great things down there, being in AVID for 7 years. I'm looking to go to San Luis. You are going to San Luis Obispo, beautiful campus up there, beautiful location. Make sure you go to class too. I'm majoring in business and all the volunteer work that you've done over the years is awesome, and I want to say thank you for what you did for Heritage High School and for the whole community. But you go ahead and sit down. You heard Sally say that you have more thank you cards to do, right? We're going, I only have 9 days left of school today after this. Maybe I can get away without doing it. Don't make me pull you out of line, graduation. Please get them done. The sponsors really appreciate that. It's a great way to thank them for what they do for our schools. So, with that, you can turn them into your principal again. We'll pay for the postage, so don't worry about that. So I'm going to bring Sally back up to close us out for this morning. So thank you all and have a great day.
We have such an amazing community. Just appreciate everyone so much. And Grant, thank you for sharing the wonderful words about the students. That was super, super great. So this has been a very special morning for me. You all have just brought great joy and delight to my life. And I do agree with all of our sponsors and our dignitaries that we have such great hope in the world when we have wonderful students like you. And I realize as I'm looking next to me here, I have wonderful Heather Perry. Heather, come stand up here because you've been a friend of our program for years. And I just want to say thank you very much, and you used to represent some of our dignitaries in the past, and now you're bringing us new sponsors. So everyone say hi to Miss Heather. She is truly a wonderful friend of our program. And yes, Grant. Yes.
I want to make sure we recognize somebody else that came and helped a lot last night here. Not part of her normal duties, but she came. She was here until 11 o'clock last night, helping bright and early this morning. Our admin assistant, Associate Trujillo, will get to them.
And Kate, I want you to come up here because I should have introduced you earlier, so come on up. Soshi, you cannot stay seated. Come up here. Yes. She was also here until about 11 o'clock last night as well. So this is the team, Sarah and Anna and the team here at Sizzler that set the room up for you. So just thank you so much. Appreciate it. She's our newest volunteer, and at the last student of the month that I was able to attend, she came up to me. She says, "Is there any way that I could be involved?" And I'm like, "You betcha." So now she's part of the team. So thank you very much. So students, when you go off to college, you might say something to your parents. You might say something like, "Don't call me all the time. I'll be just fine." Well, my son said that to me about, well, he's 40 something now. So a long time ago, he said that to me. "Don't call me, Mom. I'll be fine. Don't call me all the time." I said, "Sure." So I thought, I'm going to be obedient to my son's wishes. I never called him. And lo and behold, he called me, and I was running into a meeting that started in like 2 minutes, and I said, "Hi, Bryce, I've got 2 minutes. What's up?" So parents, always answer your phone when your kids call, but it's really kind of fun because they get off to school and they realize that they really do appreciate you and they miss you. So Don't ever forget to tell your parents how much you love them and how much you appreciate them and the value that they have given to your lives thus far, because they're always going to love you. They're always going to be praying for you as well. So with that, we are going to conclude our program. After I read my John Maxwell, we're going to have all of our students and dignitaries go over in front of these amazing gift tables. We're going to move some of the dining tables back, and we're going to have the students over here, and we'll be sitting and standing, and we'll get some neat background. And I also just realized that we have camera people. So Director Genesis Morales, where's Miss Genesis? She's at the table back there. These are Heritage High School students, and I must say Nicholas Calatar, he's a hero of ours because he was here last night till about 11 o'clock setting up all of the wires. It took quite a bit of time. He was amazing. He was climbing over everything, taping, and the whole 9 yards. Very talented gentleman. And so technical director, Fatima Davia. There she is. Camera operators, Christian Guzman. Alex Portillo. Where's Alex? And Freddie Hernandez. Okay. So they actually go back to school. They do go back to school today after they get their steak and egg breakfast and a few leftover cronuts. And they will edit the video and they will make sure that it gets sent out to our cities to air on our local cable station so that everybody can see you. You are actually not only Olympic athletes, but you're movie stars as well, community stars as well. So I'm going to conclude with a special saying from John Maxwell, his book, The 21 Indispensable Qualities of a Leader. It's a great book. If you don't have it, you need to get it. And he talks about generosity. No person was ever honored for what he received. Honor has been the reward for what he gave. So you are here today for how you have given of yourself, how you have gone above and beyond the extra mile and have made a difference. And we know that you will continue to do that in the years to come. We will be proud of you, but it's not because of what has been given to you, but what you have given, how you have given to others. So with that, may God richly bless you. Thank you all. We will resume again in September. So have a wonderful, safe, and fun, and delightful summer, and hope you all get to take some sort of a vacation. All righty. Thank you very much.